What is up, guys? Welcome back to the video. So today we're going to be doing something pretty special. We're going to be unboxing a package that I got in the mail today, and for me it's a pretty interesting, exciting item that I got, and it's something that I've been wanting to get for a little while now. Now you know by the title what it is, but you know, not too long ago I sold my Vietnam era M1 steel helmet, which I kind of regret doing, but I sold it and made a little bit of profit on that, so I'm not mad that I sold it, but I feel like I should have just kept it because right now I'm just starting a collection, and in that collection I have all sorts of things ranging from World War II items all the way to, you know, or all the way back I should say, to American Civil War items. And for my World War II slash present day stuff, you know, I just needed a few steel helmets to put into my collection. So without further ado, this is what it is right here. I'm disappointed that they put it in a bag, a packaged bag. It seems packaged up pretty okay, I guess, but I don't know, with today's way of how people ship stuff and how the services treat them, you know, I'm kind of scared to open up this one, guys, but we'll see what's going to happen. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get my knife, and let's cut into this baby. Alrighty. There we go. There's the first layer. So yeah, it was put in an actual trash bag. So nah. I know the seller, so I didn't expect him to ship it in a bag, but you know, I trust that he packaged it decently well. Okay. Hey, at least I have a big old trash bag now. You know what I'm saying? And everybody can use a trash bag, especially nowadays. Okay. Alrighty. So let's get some of this trash out. Upon first inspection, we are not having any dents or significant dents to this thing. So props to you for, I'm not going to mention the seller, but props to you for packaging this thing up pretty well. It withstood all of the hardships of the trip here. So, but you know, the packaging, the bag didn't look too beat up, I guess. I don't know, or cut or otherwise. Okay, so far I'm just seeing the original, I guess you could say, damage on the helmet, which was not a lot, so that's why I bought it. The inside looks pretty good, or pretty okay. We're looking good, guys. So let me give you guys a close-up here. So there is the helmet. It has that kind of glossy finish, which, you know, I kind of admire on this helmet here, but you know, as you guys saw in the title, this is the M70 Hungarian steel helmet. You know, and they did have a glossy finish on here, which some people liked and some people don't like. I think it was meant for to withstand against infrared or infrared, you know, weapons or of some sort. I don't know, or technologies. That's my guess on it. You know, you got some, you know, little nicks and chips in there, but you know, overall it's in pretty good condition. So this is one reason why I got this version too, is because you have the inside, and you see that the inside is actually really nicely padded. I'm surprised by how nicely padded this helmet is on the inside. I'm going to try it on here in a few minutes, or a few seconds, I don't know exactly. But this one unfortunately did have a broken chin strap right here. You know, but that's not a big deal. That can be fixed, and if not, you know, I'm not going to really be wearing it around. So it's just going to be displayed, so that's not a huge issue. But everything is, everything is original, and yeah, we're looking good over here, guys. So there's a look at that, and it seems like a good size. For a second, I thought it was kind of small, but we're gonna put it on my head and see how it fits on my head. So, okay, let me go ahead and step back, take my hat off, and let's put this sucker on, see how it feels. Okay. Huh. How do I look? I still feel like it's too small on me, but I guess soldiers were pretty small back then, or short. I don't know. Don't get me wrong, but a lot of them had to be really small to fit in all of those tanks and tight, cramped spaces. I gotta tell you, man, it's crazy back then. You know, it feels okay. It definitely feels a lot more comfortable than my M1 Vietnam helmet, because that one had barely any padding. It was just a liner. And if you for all my history buffs out there, if you know about that helmet, or quite a bit about that helmet, you'll know that, you know, it's not as comfortable as, you know, most soldiers probably would have liked it to be. But hey, it's a helmet. It's you know, it's not supposed to be as comfortable, but just meant to protect your noggin from anything, any shrapnel or anything just coming your way. So yeah, it feels okay. I think, you know, I wouldn't mind walking this thing for, you know, days and hours in advance, you know, just marching around. This doesn't feel that bad, you know. And this is where the chin strap would have hooked, except it doesn't look like. Yeah, I think this is adjustable. Yeah, it is adjustable right here. This little belt, you know, which I don't really feel like messing with it too much, because as you can see, the brass is already starting. I don't know if you guys can see from here, but the brass is already starting to corrode. So it's already starting to turn blue, which, like I said, isn't a big deal as long as the outer shell looks pretty decent, you know. Because I'm just going to be putting this on like a little mannequin head or something, displaying it in my military historical collection, if you put it that way. So yeah, guys, overall, really nice helmet. But before we end off this video, I'm going to leave you guys with a nice little history lesson about this helmet. Don't worry, it's not as long as your history classes. But, you know, it's a nice little, I guess you could say, paragraph of information that, if you guys are wanting to know, would be good to know, I guess. Okay, guys, real quick. So the M70 is a steel combat helmet, as we already know, used by Hungary, a license-made copy of the Soviet SSH-40, and further development of the previous model M50 helmet, adopted in 1970 and used into the 1990s with its replacement by the introduction of modern Kevlar combat helmets. So you guys see that, you know, this helmet was a little bit outdated compared to the newer helmets that were being released a few years, I guess, in advance. But yeah, it is kind of, you know, it's a license-made copy of the SSH-40. So if some of you guys recognize this style or shape of the helmet, then that's probably why, because it was modeled after the Russian helmet during that time. So yeah, that's all that I have for you guys today. I'm keep on looking at this little thing here, and I'll show you guys. Not sure if the camera will focus, but you know, it's a little ding right there. It kind of looks like a bullet ricochet, but you know, that's a thought, you know, that I'm putting out there. It's most likely just a little nick from something. Not really. That would have been cool if it was a bullet ricochet, or shrapnel piece. But I doubt it. You know, they have thousands of these helmets in surplus areas and sell them off. You know, so I bet there's only a few that have actual battle, if not battle, then you know, testing wounds or damages to the helmet. So, okay, guys, enough talk. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you guys in the next video.